The Enterprise Development Programme and Equally Ours really helped us connect with others in the network that were in a similar part of their journey. It helped us really think about what we're doing in terms of strategy. They really helped with mentorship. We had amazing cohort where we could connect with people, learn from one another. That's really important.
I think the overarching thing that I got from Enterprise Development Programme and Equally Ours was that connection, especially around the time of the pandemic, where I was able to kind of meet with other people from all over the UK in a similar position. As part of a cross-sector conference, we had a workshop where I posed a question about fairness within enterprise, and that kind of turned into a working group, and it led on to other conversations.
The Enterprise Development Programme and Equally Ours have been fundamental in helping us shift from being a charity to having a fully fledged separate social enterprise. The early funding that we received really meant that we were actually able to do this work and get resource behind it, and able to connect with other social entrepreneurs and charities that were on a similar journey to ours.
The support started during the lockdown when we realized that we need to start selling things online, because when everything was locked up, we didn't do any sales. So Equally Ours enabled us to do training. So we understood what marketing is, how to run a shop on eBay, for example. And for the women themselves, they were able to get transferable skills which they can use in other areas of their life.
Equally Ours have brought us the support and the network that has helped us grow and look at potential ways to diversify on our social enterprise around money management, marketing, and a greater network with other similar people in similar sort of roles and access to funding.
The main benefit of EDP and Equally Ours has been really expanding our network, not just across organisations, but across other like-minded, purpose-driven people. In the social enterprise sector, that means even more than ever before, particularly around addressing inequality, where we get to talk about all the things that really matter to us and come up with the solutions that we think will work using a whole range of different tools.
Because of the people that I met or were introduced by Equally Ours and the programme, it made it possible for me to go on a personal journey of growth. The enthusiasm to actually kind of adapt, to actually have pre-meetings, to actually have post-meetings, that I normally have to fight for. With Equally Ours and didn't need to fight for it.
We've had a long-standing relationship with Equally Ours, funding us first at the Women's Co-op and continuing to fund us now for 2 years through the pandemic until now. We were inspired by both the program itself from a learning and development perspective, but also from a solidarity perspective too. And of course, at the height of the pandemic, as leaders, there was lots of burnout, there still is, lots of concern, lots of trauma. And I think Equally Ours really understood that, understood how to care for people, understood how to design something with just practice and just transition, and understanding how to really build this model, this kind of funding model that was really regenerative in praxis.